Oh, hello.
Sure we don't have a problem, Raphael, and
It isn't really an issue for you guys to beat up mindless undead.
yeah.
Let's be honest.
I think Raphael, Bollard, and Laurel can just kick their asses, and we don't have to spend spell slots.
Raphael will, throw his cape back dramatically and reveal that he has a new scabbard. He actually has 3 with him.
Oh, God.
But he has a new fancy scabbard. It's all like lined with silver and stuff. And he will draw forth a new rapier from it, very shiny, faint runes of flame flicker on it, and it's also it's like a faint light coming from it, not unlike the light coming off from Zoe. Maybe he has secretly stolen a thread of her hair and like forged it into a blade.
If you wanted, you just have asked.
He might have, actually.
You could also ask for a feather,
Oh. But yeah, that's very possible that he did something like that to sort of forge this blade. And it is called Daystar.
Oh.
And it is a holy flaming rapier.
You would have gotten hair or a feather if you want.
Oh.
Or both.
So,
Both.
Anyway, let's go.
And let's start cutting.
you start culling the undead. As you cull them and start working your way inland into the town, you notice behind you basically the undead basically just refilling the areas that are coming from other places.
Sure.
There is basically an endless stream of them here. Luckily, there seems to be in the area you're in. It's not too dense. It seems like you can hear from where you are, dong, 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 on the far side of town. Which notice, as a general, the undead are more in that seems to be more dense in that direction than where you are.
Sure. Well,
the keep itself is boarded up right now, mostly.
Oh.
There are a few small windows that are left revealed, but not many. The main door is completely barred shut,
okay.
seemingly from both sides.
Does that stop a Bollard?
Well, I mean, we can probably just fly up. Someone who can permanently fly up with the rope, and we'll climb up.
Climb up
from
can-
the
Griff and
barricades.
Zoe can just do that easily.
Or we take turns riding up with Arion, maybe. If he's
Well, Rifflin can't ride Arian.
but she can
Riff
fly
can
on her
fly
own, right?
her own. On her own, yeah.
She got her crystal wings.
She's got her wings.
It's not crystal. It was feathers, right?
Yeah, it was feathers.
Yeah, crystals are too lawfully formed.
Yeah.
I think we have enough flying going around in the party to allow us to easily.
Bollard has a broom.
There's
Yes,
only
Bollard
one.
has a brew, which is hilarious.
Only
I think it's awesome.
only Raphael has a temporary flying accommodation.
Yes, Raphael is the one who would need to get help up.
Well, Arian likes Raphael.
All right, let's
Can
go,
I
Arion.
have some perception checks?
I'll
Sure.
roll a Nairu.
Roll a Nairu.
Yeah.
I'll roll Arian then.
Awful.
Wow,
Strictly
that
awful. I
must be
rolled a
the
1.
20.
Damn
Yep,
awful.
that's a natural 20 for me.
Let's both. Perception there.
That from Laura was not a 20.
33?
33.
Yay!
Zoe doesn't even realise when a skeleton is basically has its arm on her for a moment.
Well, Arian did.
Arian definitely did and pushed it away.
32.
However, Raphael and Laurel, examining the keep from all its various angles you've seen, there are faint lights from most of the windows that are still unboarded. You do notice from the main tower, though, you're pretty sure you saw a figure move in front of the window of the main tower.
Sure. That's where we're gonna go.
And the light does seem slightly brighter in there, as in, someone's lit more candles.
Mm-hmm.
Could we fly to the window and just smash through it?
You could fly up to the window and go through it.
Let's do that. Screw it.
Smash, you would have to get closer, but, smashing may or may not be optional.
Right, so Raphael on a Pegasus, smashing through the window.
Let's fly there and take a look first.
Yeah.
Ah!
Bollard, get on your broom!
No, he can kick it. Go. No. With his new shoes.
Oh, yeah.
They're fabulous.
Right.
Don't use them yet.
Yeah.
So you fly up Let's have a look then.
Peek inside.
You peek inside. Immediately on the other side is a statue. Basically blocking most of the window. However, there seems to be no one immediately on the other side of the thing right now, though it does seem to branch out basically to quite a large area. To left and right. There are clearly freshly burning candles in the room.
Alright.
I'll be right back quickly.
It's also clear that Raphael may not need to break the window. And so much he could try and open it quietly if he so choose.
Well, that's a shame.
You can break it.
I mean, it would be a shame to ruin such a magnificent entrance.
Can we just open it?
You could try opening. It's kind of difficult while you're on the back of a Pegasus, but you can try.
You can ask.
I'm not on the back of Pegasus.
Yeah.
If you would like to fly up and manually just...
I'm actually really damn good at flying.
Very well. If Laurel and Raphael together want to open the window, they easily can then.
I have one-hand flight as well.
What sort of room was it on the other side?
It seems to be some kind of... it's basically a curving hallway, mostly to the left and right, but there's like a statue right in front of the window.
Oh.
That's disturbing.
It's kind of hard to tell what the statue's of from your angle.
Well, let's open the window and go in.
Raphael, you go first.
Aha!
And
Raphael
then,
slips in.
why not Ballard? He's the one with the blunt weapon.
Yeah, and also a broom.
Raphael parries and Bala smashes, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. We even have outflank. We work excellently together.
You do.
No, you won't. Go.
Huh? Raphael slides in.
I'll go ahead and drag Raphael up then. Is he on the back of the Pegasus?
Yes, but he slips off the back and like gets in the window.
Over here.
And then Ballard and...
Then Laurel and then probably the two others. Yeah. Want to let Aryan stay out here?
Yeah, tell him to go to the air.
You can go and like kick the occasional undead off the bridge down there.
There are a lot of undead that could do with being punched off a bridge.
Just like crabby ones that he can take without being damaged.
He can handle like all the CR half skeletons.
Alright, go have fun.
Yes, if you want to see
I do want to see.
two places are. That's Raphael.
I think a picture is missing. Is it supposed to just be green?
No.
I'm back.
I believe the map is not loading for her.
You can double click and clear your cache and maybe stuff. I don't know.
How do I do that?
There, at the bottom you
The
see
little green bar in the bottom right with like the memory stuff, just double click that.
The connect thing? Or
The little green bar in the corner right above
Where
your
it
like
says,
the
like-
current date and
Like 600M or something.
double click it?
Yeah, it'll probably freeze your map tools for a moment, but
Yeah, it's freezing now.
it should reload and possibly load this, possibly.
It looks really weird.
Hope so. Be good if it did.
But Raphael,
nothing else you can try
Yes.
going to a different map and then back again.
He glides in, weapon is out, he looks around.
And
You
it's...
you hear no noise at the moment.
Oh, I know also we brought wooden stakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, you brought wooden stakes.
tons of wooden sticks.
There, wow, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
50
we have
each.
we have a bag of holding.
Can you see it?
It's just filled with wooden
Yeah, I can
stakes.
see it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
You
got
can see
money
the statue
and
is kind of blocking the window.
yeah.
What kind of
Right,
statue is it?
Raphael looks over here.
Well, coming in closer, I would like a religion check if you want to check what it is.
Can I take a -10?
No. This is not undead related.
Ah,
Is
yeah.
Ballard gonna go in as well?
Actually, a planes check can also work, though, for this purpose.
Sure. I might
There's a
actually do a
little
better planes check
there.
than that. Let me just check that. Yeah, that's right.
You would recognise that statue as one. Well, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what it is. It's kind of been damaged slightly. You believe it's one of Psychopomp's, which would be Pharasma's minions, the minions of life and death.
Oh, I love the Psychopomp.
Well, Riff's probably seen one of those.
Basically, the Grim Reapers of this universe.
Riff's
But they're
seen
so
at least 5.
adorable.
Yes, adorable. Especially the ones that like kiss you and cause you to die.
Oh, I love them.
That's Raphael's best way to go.
There is a door in front of you, Raphael. Actually, the door's open. I just
Are
realised.
these coffins? What are
Riff,
these?
what are
Yes,
you doing?
there seems to be coffins.
I want to be kind of close, but
Raphael will slit open
God.
the lid.
What
Take
are
a peek
supposed to be
inside.
there? And
You
back
slide
here.
you slide open the lid and you find a well-preserved body.
Is
It doesn't seem to be alive at the moment.
is it dead? I mean, is it a vampire?
put a stake in it.
Doesn't seem to be a vampire, as far as you can tell.
Put a stake
So
in
we
it.
will detect
Some
dead. Let's
yeah,
do
can
it.
some expert take a look?
Well, detect dead.
Detect dead or detect undead?
Undead, sorry.
I just want to specify that because there's dead everywhere.
Detect undead.
I will note as you come in, by the way, there are corpses, like, lying around.
Hey.
There's clearly been some people in here. However, they do not. These corpses here do not seem to be animated, though they're so freshly preserved. You could turn them into undead.
Yeah, he'll close the lid.
Oh, okay, she'll tell that. They're not undead.
Okay. He looks in here.
But they could be.
Got it.
If someone was stupid enough to do it.
Engraving tools.
You seem to
Malachi.
you find a coffin here. You find a coffin here that's been broken open.
Uh-huh.
One that's been destroyed, and then another one.
Well, peek in the one that is not destroyed.
So you peek into that one or that one.
Yeah, the close
Exciting
one.
mod.
Okay. You look inside, and seemingly empty.
Alright. He'll walk out and say, it was empty. Lots of destroyed coffins.
Alright. Let's keep going.
You come down very well.
Pollard, psst.
The very fancily engraved wall this side seems to basically you're entering an area with a much higher ceiling now.
Okay.
This here seems to be raised up to a higher level. You'd need to basically find a way to go up to reach this area, or climb, I suppose,
Or just flat out fly.
or flat out fly. That's absolutely true.
Peek around.
Second. This room is not that well lit.
Hmm.
Riff can give glowing stones to everybody to throw and use as light.
I don't need it.
Fine. Riff will only give it to the others.
You can put a, I don't know, put a light on the feather in Raphael's hat.
Sure.
Can't Zoe just shine really?
It doesn't illuminate much of an area, does it?
So Zoe can create enough of illumination to basically create as if she had light around her, like a little light spell.
Yeah.
I think it's like a torch, right?
Yeah. Or it's like a dim torch or a candle, something like that.
So
It's nothing great.
There seems to be a pair of tables which are bloody.
okay.
On one, there seems to be a coffin set.
Raphael climbs up the table and peeks up if he can reach over this.
Not quite.
Well,
Let's send a
Table?
Nairu to peek over.
Naira
it.
flies up.
What's over there?
There seems to be a flat area and a lot of blood.
ooh, it's a bloodbath.
Riff will relay the message.
Can we dump holy water or something in that thing? Like, cleanse it?
You probably need a lot of holy water to cleanse it.
Hmm.
Well, let's take a look in here.
You find a
Oh.
very cold feeling room.
Ooh.
Vampire! Stake it!
I think it's a mummy.
There does seem to be a body perfectly wrapped in such a way that it could be a mummy.
Cut off its head.
Is it undead?
Who had this place before?
I'm not sure.
It's just like a
Was it?
town thing. Yeah,
I
Wizard
think-
had it.
Town thing.
Do you want me to
Was-
detect undead?
Yes.
This was previously the main part. This was part of the main keep.
Detect undead.
I think his name was Manfred von Karstein.
Why did we not check that out before? His name says no.
If Alvron says he's probably dead, he's probably dead.
Detect undead.
Alvron would have also told you that he probably wasn't the one who started it because he does not study necromancy at all.
Oh, okay. He flat out boycotts.
Yes.
Necromancy.
It's one of his prohibited schools.
There we go.
Detect undead.
It does not seem to be alive. The ones again, it's basically the state that if a sufficiently powerful mage came up here, they could make that into an undead at will.
Well, not yet, at least.
It's in like prime condition.
I don't like that. There are so many
Nope.
prime conditioned buddies.
Yeah.
It's mildly disturbing.
Mildly? I would say rather disturbing.
What's over here?
Is that a door?
There is a door there. Just technically revealed something on the other side of it. Oh well. It's only a bit of floor. One sec. I will reveal what you see in this area. Repeat it. We've got a circular bit. It makes it easier.
Oh, what the F
There's,
is that?
Hill?
there seems to be a pit.
Oh, it's my death pit.
Naru, what's in there? What's down there, buddy?
Does Naira want to fly down the pit?
Probably not fly down it, but like hover over it, drop a illuminated stone, and see
The illuminated
what
stone will
happens.
fall and fall and fall and eventually hit water.
All right. Well, that's I'm guessing he didn't see any vampires or.
Can I have an intelligence check to anyone watching it fall? If anyone would like to.
Sure.
Sure.
Laurel would
Yeah.
believe the distance it fell would be probably, from his judgment, maybe the same height you are off the water of the sea.
Oh, okay. It's the natural
They
world.
have bored a hole, like in the keep, like down to sea. Is it, so do they like throw people down here? They have like judged to like
Maybe.
execute or something.
You don't know.
Who knows?
You didn't know there was a pit in here.
It's the moon door.
It's the moon
yeah,
door.
exactly.
There you go. Done.
Is it a history check to find out if it's used by that?
Is it Arcana?
Actually, you can make an Arcana check.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe an Arcana check is relevant for this.
Do I know?
Well, you have a look around at some of the things marked around it, some things like engraved on the floor, for example. Don't make a lot of sense to most of you. Riff pauses and thinks they may have had at the bottom of this pit stored some kind of large magical beast.
Large magical beast storage.
What kind of large magical beast is hard to tell without going down there.
Let's
Or
stay away.
finding holes. However, you're probably guessing this was designed so the large magical beast could not climb out.
Yeah, generally, stay away.
Does Bollard the aberration feel some sort of kinship with the previous member of this hole? Was it an aboleth?
Do you feel a connection to what's in the bottom of the hole? Can I have a wisdom check?
Aboleth in a hole.
Or a charisma
Ooh.
check?
Charisma or wisdom? Let me see what's better.
So we'll free him.
My
They are the
lost
creators
brother.
after all.
You know,
Yes, I rolled a 20!
you did roll a 20. You know, you consider for a moment. You do maybe feel some kinship down there.
Mommy!
Mama bear.
There might be some kind of aberration at the
Bollard
bottom of
steps
this.
up. He looks wistfully down the hole.
Down the pit.
We already met your mom, remember? The one we kept pulling acid on.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
So this is your father?
Who knows, right?
Oh.
I mean, you can investigate the pit if you want to. I'm not going to stop the party.
You know, I think we can wait until we've killed all of the monster, all the evil vampires.
Take a look at the door.
What about the book up here?
There's a lovely stone door.
There's a book up here, Laurel.
There is a book sitting on some kind of altar.
I don't like this.
So we're looking at an alchemy book, or an engineering book, or an economy book.
You'd have to get closer to have a look. Sitting on an altar, though, so it would be like your god of finance if it is.
Yeah, exactly.
what-
God, the holy book. He doesn't
What-
know anything about that.
What kind of altar is it?
First thing, I want a perception check as you approach.
From me?
From anyone approaching.
I need someone better than me then.
I mean, Nairu can follow. Give it a gander. 21
I
from
mean,
Nairu.
Nairu does notice and squawk to Riffleland that that altar looks like it, like the way it's there. That does not look like it's supposed to be there. It's very out of place. The way it doesn't match up very well with anything.
Riff will relay the message.
It looks like it's been newly added.
Probably something to throw us off.
You may do a religion check to work out what you think it is.
Maybe the vampires added it to their god of doom.
I just can't roll good.
You don't know much about the god. However, you do know of the god. It is a major god. It is Ergothoa, the goddess of the goddess of disease, undead, and personal fulfillment.
Generally not a nice guy, right? Go.
A portfolio includes gluttony, disease, and undeath.
Sure.
Not good.
The book upon it is a book about necromancy.
Yeah.
You would believe casting any necromancy spell through that book would increase its cast level by 1.
Sure.
Should we take that book with us?
Yeah.
The book is very evil.
The book is evil, guys.
I know.
Do you want Riff just to mage hand it into the bag of holding?
Put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Alright.
mage hand it into the bag of holding.
Riff
Very
will
well.
mage hand it.
Even Riff feels uncomfortable by that book.
I was like, nah.
Because you would know the correct alignment for that would be neutral evil.
Neutral evil. Oh god, that's like 2 steps away.
It's at least 2 steps out from all of you on all of its things. So.
Yeah. Just don't like it.
Other than that, there is a large set of archways behind the bit that goes up. Which basically goes round and reveals... I'll just reveal it because, you're going to work it out.
Oh, whoa. Is that like a set of doors?
It's a set of archways that lead up and then lead round to these...
Oh.
There are also chests back here. Which is not part of that, but there are chests.
Sack the chests. Obviously checking for traps.
Do you want to sack the chests?
You should probably ask Laurel to do that. Well,
Laurel.
Does Laura want to sack chests?
I feel like we should be hearing crickets right now.
Laurel?
I think Manika has fallen asleep.
Checking for traps.
Laurel does not see a trap.
Yeah, let's
Raphael, attack the
Alright, you
chest.
can open it, Riff.
29
really
from
good roll.
Nairu.
Nairu sees a trap.
Riff says, Nairu sees a trap.
Nairu can point you at the trap.
There be a trap.
can you disable it?
Now Laura knows where it is? Yes.
Can Laurel even fail the check?
I don't know what Laurel's bonus is.
I don't know either.
Take a look. See what happens.
What's the worst that could happen? Other than trap springing.
Yeah, generally a bad idea.
Laurel? The trap does not set off.
That should be decent.
You believe it is disarmed.
What kind of trap is it?
Laurel examines. Probably a self-ignition trap. It would set both the person trying to open it and the chest itself on fire.
Oh, snap.
Gotta remove that.
The chest contains scrolls.
What kind of scrolls?
Necromancy, probably.
Well, there are 2 chests, an old-looking one and a new-looking one. The old one contains a scroll of consecrate,
Oh, really?
Really?
a potion of cure light wounds,
Okay.
and 50 gold pieces in diamond dust.
Who's writing this down?
The
Laurel
other
normally
chest,
keeps-
however, the new-looking one, contains 12 scrolls
12.
of...
Could you just give me a list of the scrolls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this-
I'll write them down.
1 second, I'm just double-checking.
3,000 diamond dust.
3,000, it was 50 gold of diamond dust. 3,000.
Yeah, that's pretty different.
This
I don't know if,
contains
if I spelled that right.
yes, 1 scroll of Consecrate, and then there are 12 scrolls of Animate Dead.
Yeah, we're gonna take them with us as well.
Cleric Animate Dead, for your knowledge.
That's weird.
Is that all that's in the chest then?
Yes.
Okay. Let us burst forward
Other than that, there is a lot of it.
to Narnia. Wait.
Which way do you go?
I guess we follow Raphael and Bollard, so whatever way they want to go.
Well, Rahal was on his way over to that stone door.
Seems safe enough.
Right, let's check it out.
There's a stone door.
Try to open it.
Seems to be locked.
Let's try to open it.
Do you want me? I could just knock.
I don't think you can fail to unlock it, so you unlock it.
Sure.
Yes. It is unlocked. Do you open the door?
Sure.
I mean, you can choose not to open the door and let Riff open it if you feel it's dangerous.
Well, let's open it.
You open the door, you find a much better lit room.
Monsters!
There are 4 vampires before you. Roll initiative.
Ah!
Oh God!
Ah! I'm spooked.
Well, that's a good roll.
Uh,
Well, actually, just an average roll.
oh wow, we rolled
Holy crap.
bottom.
Fast Curtis.
Bollard.
Jake, I had already pre-rolled.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
My bad. I didn't see myself on there when I scrolled through. So.
You might as well just keep you
I need to
there.
find it now. Where was
Well,
it?
doesn't it keep his position?
He does keep his position. He was at the bottom because I sorted it already, but...
Yeah. Oh, you might as well
It
just.
doesn't matter as long as we're in the same row. We can just delay and rearrange.
Yeah.
That's true. But just for consistency's sake, let's make it... just below Riff.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
No, then why is the initiative not correct still? There's not something...
I may have actually. I don't know if I fixed my initiative, but it's too late anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm always last. Like in this and Way of the Wicked.
You know, you're the Penguin of Death.
Penguin.
My initiative is good on both characters, though.
Yeah.
Just rolling poorly.
We all have pretty good initiative. They just
They're just
roll
fast.
better.
They're just vampires.
Yeah.
Really
I sh-
quick vampires.
Do
I should
they?
have +7 initiative, but I never
Become
checked.
vampires.
I have a +9. I'm not sure.
You could become a vampire!
-7.
Actually, I don't think I can.
No, you cannot. But as you open the doors, the vampires seemingly expecting you. Maybe they followed you outside or something.
Probably.
Look towards you, and screech out, "More heroes for the fray!"
We are no ordinary heroes.
As he moves towards you with pretty good speed.